Welcome back. This is before made the Ghana. Send me a message 0550585832. We will discuss refereeing in the Ghana Premier League this season. Just gone by, we talk about the House of Folk versus Kotoko game in Kumasi, where referee Paddy go make name for in body. His name be referee Joseph Kenny Paddy. What a name! What a name! What a name!
In fairness, I think we congratulate Kotoko on the win.
Because the Kotoko are going to be league champions.
And no, even beyond that, on the game itself, I don't think it is fair that the referee's performance overshadows what they do. Because then show some organization played very well. In the end, did enough to get a 3 points. And congratulations to them. First win in 10 years over Hearts in Kumasi. So
fantastic.
I mean, you don't go keep quiet about that.
It has to be Paddy to break that jinx. That's what they pay me. No? This Paddy man, I go corner him. You know me. I go corner him.
Madina.
Charlie. Paddy be lucky. Paddy be lucky, man.
Paddy the
you make mistake where woman says she go corner you before.
That's shock. All right, guys. When we look at the other issues, the other incidents, and see this one. All right. Mediama against Lions. This is Mediama scores a fantastic goal. They start to celebrate. The ref in assistant in flag be up. He say it be offside. Now you go look at the incident again, and you see why this is funny. Achu, look, this is the ball. The time he look at where the
referee Dugana.
Which referee was this? Look,
not sure who, but it be the assistant.
The assistant referee who gave this decision.
It be the assistant in call.
Were they punished for this?
No.
So this is.
I think this be from 2 or 3 weeks ago.
In fact, when it come, the director, please pause it at when the guy was kicking the ball. Let's see where the runner was.
So the pass
at that point, because it made no.
The pass be from the former 11 Wise Elmina Sharks striker, Justice Atomensa.
Yes.
With the guy in dreadlocks no. So it be this Atomensa this.
Look,
so
look at
see, this be a consider so in run.
Look at this. It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
We'll get to the point where we'll go discuss some of the beyond the genuine mistakes. No? Some of the things where if make the referees make their own mistakes.
Yeah.
Some of the mistakes they happen by accident, we know. But some of the things where the conditions they make it possible for refs to behave in this manner to and we not go feel run away from them. Because every time people they talk say, oh, they do.
I've just been notified that referee Barnabas Amenyo was banned for 12 matches after this incident. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
The GFA.
But you see that process, if you ban the ref for 12 matches, does he come back better? Or he comes back G3?
Yes, you come back. It's like they suspend. Hold on. Let me tell you. It's very simple. You've misconducted yourself at work.
Yeah.
They suspended you for 2 weeks. You've come back. You've not gone to improve. You have to change the misconduct. Don't come and repeat that. That's the whole point. It's not like so you understand. You fire them and I suspend. I say I come back better. Of course you have to come back. You have to swear never to do it again. Anyway, so that was not allowed. Let's go to the next incident and see where House of Folk and 11 Wonders. This one,
Charlie.
The penalty incident. Look at this is Barney. Barney. Achu, you were shouting about the penalty.
Yeah.
Is this
and
a
this
penalty?
be equally horrible. This be equally horrible.
Hey.
Because look, if you go feel slow
Wait,
down,
are you trying to justify
before
or
the player
why it's not a penalty? Which is
it's not a penalty. Before the player even tries to make contact with Barney, it needs to go down. Go for the second.
Yes. Now, every year was limping already.
So he had lost the ball already. So he kicked the ball. The ball is away from him. You see that thing? And it wasn't as though it was the player's contacts where he bring Barnier down. It did not stop a goal scoring opportunity.
Because the ball has left the ground.
Like how you go?
And you see the referee was so close.
You see, if you want to make these things the ball, and it be why a lot of people know they trust one arrest. the number one reason why people know they trust one arrest. Check the distance between the ref.
He was actually close. It's like 10
yards.
yards.
Like 10 yards. Kennedy Paddy went to similar distance. So even when they didn't see no Ghana ref go talk say, play on, make we go.
All right, here's the next one. How's the full Elvina shot?
This one.
Hey,
this one.
This is the Batman, flying man.
See,
hey,
this one.
Razzmatazz.
But friends.
He pushes the ball.
Bensi.
Look, watch closely. The guy knows the touch him.
Friends.
The moment he touches the ball, he's already on his ear. This one is bad.
Let's go to the original clip, not the replay.
Okay.
And I will tell you something.
Yeah. Okay.
See, this referee be criminal. Friends, see, he's not close. He has about 2 or 3 players blocking his view.
And the last man, see, sometimes I wonder, was it the last man?
See, he has about 2 or 3 players blocking his view from the angle where he didn't know. But he make up his mind at once. No, the penalty.
No, see, it was the last man's call. You watch it again.
Wait, hold on. Watch the last man.
Watch the last man. See his action.
Oh, hold on.
No, you make it progress.
Make it go. See.
The same time, both of them whistle at the same time.
The referee was watching the last man.
Both of them criminals.
Funny.
Charlie. No, like
Ghana football.
You see, when people they call these people thieves, this be some of the things where they make fans, administrators.
Yeah.
For the administrators, it be regrettable. Therefore, not speak about them in such language. But some of these things be why they.
It's very criminal. You're right. It be very criminal. This match, they don't give penalty for this, and this is the Sharks' defeat of Kotoko.
Yes.
In fact, apart from this incident, there was also a red card to Imoro.
I remember.
This is how is this not a penalty? Look at the guy he did it down. Don't watch the guy at the top. The guy he did it down. Yeah. The only reason he did it down there is to clear a trigger. That was the only reason. Hey, the ref said, play on.
Look,
fence. What he was through on go to. Hey,
fence.
The guy just
see.
Apart from this, in this game in particular, the referee was so bad. In fact, they awarded another penalty against Kotoko.
Yeah.
And then when the Kotoko players protested, Imoro was sent off for a red card. In this game, this very much.
When I ref saying,
Sharks as FA Cup, the goal that Sharks scored, the offside, we didn't see that one.
Yeah.
You ball.
The recent Hearts Elmina Sharks game too.
The one we showed before. No?
Yes.
That same match.
No. This one was the league. Yeah, that same match.
That was FA Cup.
The second goal Sharks scored.
Yes.
Pull that one up. Then make it check. Look, friends.
Daniel Geta, you go bring him back.
When I ref saying, the number one reason why would they see the officiating with the CB, because a lot of them be half-baked. And I think I explained this on the show before. Say, as the number 12 expose happened, we demote or we eliminate about 84 of them. Or is it 64?
Yeah.
I've lost
quite
count.
A lot.
Yes, from one system. So the system had to cough up referees to replace them, whether they were ready or not. Now, under normal circumstance, a Ghanaian referee, before you go get chance can officiate for one Premier League, no, you go chop between 8 to 10 years in Division 1, Division 2. Right? Mm-hmm. Before you go come to one league. And even the 8th period, it be for the brilliant ones, no, where spend like a year in the courts or the juvenile leagues and then 4 years straight in Division 1, then 4 years. But for the average refs, you go spend like 10 years plus before you go come into the Premier League. So the experience and the composure that they build up for them, because Ali, we know say the Division 1 and the lower leagues, no, the intimidation for them,
be tough
if you feel so that way you come to the Premier League, very few situations go feel intimidate you. But the guys we get right now will be products of half-baked refs covered up by the system because of the necessity where we get. Right? The other thing we also, I feel, say the GFA do, just to balance it before my next point, because I know people go talk, say, why you know they pay them? Look, for the first time in Ghana history, we they pay referees perhaps 3 times the highest figure we were paying them previously. Yes. As of last season, each ref did take 920 cedis per league game. Charlie, how many jobs pay 920 cedis per week?
Before you go on with the payment, this be the second incident for the court.
The second incident.
The one that got Moro sent off.
Yes.
So the award penalty against Kotoko, Moro go protest, the ref sent him off, red card. There you go. Moro, he did the left hand side there. He did shout small. But the handball, It's almost. I mean,
it was
like his hand. First of all, there are two things involved. First of all, the ball came off his own player. So that's not the offside rule. The handball rule. That's not the handball. Yeah. Second of all, his hand was actually next to his body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they protect
and it's very difficult to move his
his hand was next to his body.
Yes. So currently, would they pay the refs well? 920 per game. The problem is, say that money they come regularly. So you go like 10, 12 games before they will pay for that period together. And then you go another 10 games without salary, and then they will come pay. Now, all this period, all the while, the GFA, they expect, say, if ref travel, it go pre-fund in expense because STC go take you, I don't know whether it is the in or it is the out. No, it is one. So the refs go pre-finance the other half of the expenses. That be where the wahala dey. So one,
because they don't spend their own money.
Yes, in money no come. Right? In money no come.
They come way
number two, if they take out of that money to settle in transportation, then say what you go chop if you get the way they left. That be where the loophole dey. No, a lot of them they do return trips. I travel with some of them before. A lot of them they do return trips because you just go there. A lot of them they will go to the venue on match day. If the match commissioner go a day before the game. A lot of them they will catch there on match day, officiate the game by evening, then they're on the same on the next.
So you're saying that the lack of regular payments they make them vulnerable.
Yes.
That's not to say they make them collect bribe.
It makes them vulnerable.
It makes them vulnerable.
Susceptible to these bribes.
Okay.
And you see, and look, a lot of the decisions where they go on, it'd be very difficult to argue against anybody who would talk, say, this man, then give him something.
Interesting.
Because some of the things where we see, look, the Hearts Aduana game.
Yes.
From the Accra Sports Stadium, Esodo Morrison.
Yes.
Gave a non-existent penalty to Aduana, where he flagged the more obvious penalty where he has get Kofi Koji won. You see that thing? So some of the decisions, you know go back, it go bust your mind.
Yeah.
But I feel say one of the things when I FA2, they try to say, some of the decisions, they check too much. If clubs no complain, the GFA no go do anything.
In the kind of Bechem United incident, they kick the guy, he kicked a Tuga.
Yeah.
Like it took almost 2 months. I don't understand what you are waiting for.
Only this week.
They released only this week.
Wait, another thing also be saying.
There are plenty cases there, so they need to look at it one after the other.
The FA machinery for be big enough to sort these issues as and when they happen. Another thing be say, I think when the clubs will open their eyes very well. Up now, I know they understand why more Alasan. If the GFA and the match review panel then realize, say, okay, the ref make mistake, and they suspend them for 12 games. But because the club in the release way then they seek, in the petition them file, they no request, say, make you overturn the player in suspension.
Yeah.
The match review panel to go left arm like that. No, I refuse to the gentleman
incident.
Yes. If per your findings and the referee now in your admission, in they agree say this one there are no force. So the player for no send them off. If you're free to if you suspend the ref, if you're free to rescind the suspension.
I agree 100%. All right. So that be the bottom. I don't know, but the verdict is still out there. The officiating in the Ghana Premier League. I think we already agree say it will be better. Yeah. Bottom line, what they go on, the question still remains unanswered. Is it genuine poor officiating or underhand dealings day?
Nana, mix
because
of both.
The issues are becoming way too rampant. Way too rampant. And you see, that be why the referees management, the referees manager, he said by 2026 World Cup, we will get at least 2 Ghanaian referees at the World Cup per in calculation. No problem.
But before the season, the time we go Congress, it tell we say then go roll out their own customized VAR. So then go bring screens to pitch sides.
Yeah. You go, make you know worry. We go follow up on that one.
Me I won't see.
Yeah, we go follow up on that.
So the nonsense party go do for Kumasi. Yes. Somebody go call them to order.
Hold on.
In real time, not after the damage has been done. Wait, them score you finish.
The other issue, provide them their gadgets because the referees actually complained that in this game against between Kotoko and Houseful, they didn't get gadgets. And that be why that's what forced the assistant referee
if I walk onto the pitch.
To run onto the pitch to talk to the referee and scream at the referee before the referee go hear what they talk. At the start of the season, we procured gadgets for referees. how they didn't have the gadgets to use in that game, in our biggest game of the season, still beyond me. So please, Moku fix that. Notwithstanding, some referees they do well in the Ghana Premier League. Excellent.
2 weeks ago,
these are just a few incidents. So
2 weeks ago, I was watching.
That's not to say that all of them be bad.
That are very damaging.
Yes.
Like Paddy Ameya, like redenomination of the city. The value is the same. 2006 there.
Two weeks ago, I was watching.
The value is the same as who?
Redenomination of the city. I had a Paddy Ameya. All those referees.
They are the same as who?
Rubbish. Redenomination of the city. The value was the same.
All right.